Hello again, I am Jim Bob, and welcome back to the grim reality of life behind the front lines here in War Hospital. We've got more patients being delivered by train. We've just about managed to get the CCS under control, and it's being filled up really quickly again. With some really, really serious looking injuries as well. He's got to jump the queue, which means we need to schedule a rest because that's extremely exhausted and I really don't want to go past that. I think I might be able to squeeze him in there. Let's see what happens if I move the rest. Yeah, I can just about get over that. And the rest, well, we'll see what else is delivered. 1, 2, 3 more patients coming. Those extra medical supplies I ordered are going to disappear very quickly. And they're going back for another patient at the station as well. Oh, come on. All right, let's see. 20 medical supplies and 60 food, not due to arrive for another, let's see, 3 hours. No, 2 hours, 2.5 hours nearly. I don't know if we've got enough supplies here now. Might have to put some staff back there. Hopefully that's the last of the patients. Only one team came down, so that's encouraging. Got that surgical improvement going through. That is 8 minutes away. That will make operations significantly easier. And now we've got someone tired, not surprised. There we go. Nurses, let's move Evie over to the operating wards. How are we looking down here? That's my scouts turning up. So they will not immediately reinforce. They will sit here now in the compound until the scouts finish their mission, or finish the stage of the mission they're on, which is another 13 minutes away, and then they will automatically reinforce that team instantly. So a little bit of a wait on that, but that will be good to get the scouts bumped up a little bit. Down to just 25 food. So we have got that other shipment arriving pretty soon. There you can see 1:52 is when the next train is due. That's our medical supplies and food. Someone died during surgery. That's morale at 57% still. A lot of wounded to deal with, and a lot of patients. A lot of a lot of resting needed as well before we can get people in. Unfortunately, I haven't got any more trauma supplies. Going to need to order some more of them soon. Let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to use up all those notes already, but we need the supplies. That's what I'm looking for. So I've still got 9 more notes to come. Plus whatever we get from these patients going through surgery right now as well. That is a patient who died on the table, being collected and taken to be buried. This is our chemical ward here. That's our trauma ward. This is our surgery. There we go. Delivery. Our food has been delivered. We've got a few more supplies as well. Just in time. Right, we've got someone... well, let's see. How many doctors have we got actually active right now? Let's have a look. We've got... 2 doctors active. Another patient with a double wound. And that's a 6-hour operation, which is going to take so long that it's going to kill both of those 2. Will he survive if I move him up? He will, but he won't. Well, so be it. Yeah, I can't do anything else with my staff here to help him, prolong that. Now I have an exhausted team that needs a rest. Couple of surgery, well, a surgery is complete. That's a team going for a rest. There goes another patient in for surgery. And of course, we get an ambulance turning up. Oh, simplification and morale will rise. Excellent stuff. I want to try and get our morale up as much as I can without having to send people home. Oh, which reminds me, who was the patient who has to go home? Has he been dropped in down here now? No, not yet. Must still be in surgery. Was it Pranit? Pranit Kumar? Another one with a double wound. It's just too many of them. That's another 6-hour operation as well. Which means if I schedule him, someone else isn't going to make it. If I schedule him down here on Jacob or Mark. So just going to put him up here and hope. Like I said, if I move him all the way to the back of the line, then he won't survive because the length of time of surgery, he'll have to wait. This is where the game really does force you to try and weigh up which patient is more valuable than the other. Nathaniel is taking a break. Yeah, that's fine. The quicker we can get that surgery improvement in, the better. Right, let's have a look. So I've got my trauma supplies turning up in about half an hour, and then after that I've got another bunch of supplies, and then another bunch of supplies there. I want to try and get that surgery bay in ASAP, so I'm going to keep Garrendon on there because he's the guy that, Grindon. He's the guy who uses less supplies to make medical resources. We're going to move William over here to speed up the surgery, slow down how quick we start burning through our freight supplies. 9 minutes until the scouts finish their initial mission. Here we go. That is back underway. 4 minutes to go. Everyone's still stable. So I've got 5 chemical supplies left. So that's good enough to treat 1 patient, maybe 2 if I'm lucky, but probably only 1. Trauma wards, we've got those supplies coming. That'll be enough to treat hopefully a couple of patients. Here are my trauma supplies, I think. Yep, there we go. Another patient being brought down to rehabilitation. Who was the patient who wasn't fit for... Oh, it's Destiny, wasn't it? Alright, well, let's send Destiny home. I'm amazed it actually gave me the option to still send him to HQ. Is it even giving me the option to send him to the front? Let's have a look. Yeah, I can send him back to the trenches. That's a bit weird. I mean, we took his eyes. But, yeah, we'll send him home. He's supposed to be not fit for duty. Maybe that's a bug. Back up to 8 notes. I need 9 notes and 900 freight supplies to get my extra bays activated. Hour and a half until we get some more freight supplies, and then those supplies as well should hopefully be enough. Don't need any more food or medical supplies right now. Well, that would be nice. We've got some more tired staff to look at. Let's move those guys back over there. Let's take Madison out, give her a break. Engineers are still good. Just a minute and a half to go on our surgery upgrade. What's my staff lodging situation like? So I've got space for more medical teams, space for more nurses. Doctors, it says we're maxed on that, but we're not. The number of doctors we can have is tied directly to the number of bays that we have, not accommodation. Engineers, we're maxed, but we don't really need any more. Scouts is tied to the scout facility. We can upgrade one of our nurses here. Let's see. Speed up operations. Work significantly better with others. Others with them work tire less. We're going to make her helpful. We want her speeding up operations if we can. We've had another freight supply delivery. The next one is due... Oh, not for another 6 hours. Hopefully we won't burn through too many supplies before then. We might even actually stop making medical supplies briefly, just to make sure we have got those freight supplies. Could probably do with ordering some more alcohol as well. There we go. So 683 plus 263, that'll be 9, yeah, over 900. That'll be about 940, pushing 950, which is just enough to get that operation upgrade in. There we see 9 bays, sorry, 9 permits and 900 freight supplies. What is this down here that we never got round? Oh, that's useful. That's useful, but I can't. I need to get that that surgical upgrade going. Oh, we've got to have simplification. No morale boost, unfortunately, but it will make the operation easier and reduce the chances of further complications. 3 patients waiting up here. Let's have a look. Okay. Everyone here is good. And everyone in here is good. Fantastic. We've got through the worst of it. Ah, spoke too soon. Here comes an ambulance. So we're going into surgery. Let's have a look. Oh, we brought in a new trauma patient and a new chemical patient. There we go. 2 supplies there and 5 supplies there. We can get those straight in without affecting our base medical supplies, which are down to just 16. Oh man, some of these are taking a long time to recover as well. I have to order more medical supplies, I think. I want to try and protect what little freight supplies we've got left. Well, I'd say what little. We've got quite a lot of freight supplies, but I want to try and protect them as much as we can, just so, as I say, we can get that surgery up and running. Speaking of, we have now got that enhancement here, so that'll decrease operation times by 25%, which is hugely important because that means our doctors will not get as tired. It means they can deal with more patients before we need to schedule them a break. So that, combined with our patients' deterioration being slowed, means we'll be able to treat so many more people. 59% on morale. I would like that to be higher if we can. Let's get Madison into the operating wards. Let's give Evie a break. And then we'll move Madison back into the casualty clearing once Evie's rested up. Actually, did I? So Isabel needs to be at CCS. Her sister... Oh, her sister is the one that we gave operation boosts. Oh, and so's Evie, actually. So we've got a bit of flexibility there now. That's quite good. Madeline works slightly worse at the rehabilitation centre, which is where she's scheduled. Oh, that is not good. But I can't do anything about that, really, because I need the others where they are. Let's see. We can do the standard procedure. Morale will fall. They've got hepatitis. Let's give them the treatment. That will increase our chemical supply use by 1, but will boost morale. Excellent. We're up to 63% morale now. Next train is 3 hours away. 3 minutes. We can't use behavioral therapy. So we're just going to have to schedule the prolonged recovery. Otherwise, if we go with this, there's a very good chance that patient will reappear for further treatment down the line. We don't want that, because trauma supplies are like gold dust. We have to pay for them. We don't have the ability to manufacture them yet, and we use so many of them, at least in this chapter. Oh, there we go. Simplification there. Shorter rehab. Excellent stuff. How are we doing over here? All right, we've caught up on the dead. Porter and Bradley is my ADS team. Let's move them up there. Let's bring these guys over here. I want to make sure everyone's nice and refreshed before that attack. Speaking of, we will move Evie back in there, and then we'll switch Madison over to CCS. Let's give this Madeline over here a bit of a break. At some point in the future, we will have enough experience to be able to reduce or switch out some of those negative perks if we want to. Following the smoke, the scouts find a small farm. It seems the buildings of the farm caught fire and are now burning out. A man with badly burned body stands in front of the charred ruins. He's surrounded by a group of 4 children. A corpse lays before them, burned beyond recognition. They seem to be in a strange state of shock and despair, with pain and emptiness in their eyes. When approached, the man regains some semblance of calm. When questioned, he tells the scouts that his house caught fire and his wife did not manage to escape the flames. He tried to go back for her, but it was too late. When he learns the scouts are from the hospital, he asks if they could take his children with them to the hospital. He knows they'll be taken care of there. In exchange, he offers what is left of his farm and supplies. So we can say yes, we can say no, or we can take him as well, which is what we're going to do. It seems a bit harsh to take his kids and just leave him there. Plus, I don't know if it means we get to put him through... I don't think we get to put him through medical treatment, but at least we keep the family together. So let's take all of them. So we'll take in 5 people. That will push up our food consumption slightly. But we are salvaging 50 food and 200 materials from the farm. And we also have a looting location. So if we slow time back down again, and just move over here. Now you can see the scouts have now gone to that team. And we can also scout for some extra food. Which we've done. And so now we're going to bring this team back to the hospital. They're carrying 700 supplies. I didn't even realize I had that much on them. And 50 food. Oh no, we haven't allocated out that trip yet. Right, now we'll get the trip allocated. Maybe. Yes, there we go. Now they've looted the supplies because they were already there. Just had to wait for them to just collect them. And now we're going to bring them back to the hospital. So they're going to bring back 700 freight supplies and 100 extra food. That's excellent. So, yeah, we'll bring them back to the hospital. That'll take 3.5 hours. That's not bad at all. Nice stuff. That is just paid for our upgrade. So we can now get people back where they need to be. And just need a few more requisition notes. Move and... Oops, nope. There we go. So we've got 12 notes waiting. We've got 2 more patients going to the trenches. All right, all of a sudden, we're looking in pretty good shape. I didn't realise we had that many supplies coming from our scouts. That's excellent. So let's order some alcohol so that we can make some more chemical supplies. Let's order some more surgical supplies. Don't need to order food anymore. That's not going to be an issue. Yeah, there we go. We'll keep 3 notes. Don't even need to make food anymore. Get Madeline back over there. Let's move Madison there so we can put Isabel in for a break. Let's check our medical teams. Let's move Adam and Alex over there for a break. How are we looking over here? Still no one to worry about. No one wounded in the trenches. Got a simplification. Okay. Just reduces the difficulty of the operation. Nothing else. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, god damn. I just realised we're going to go over the cap. I need to quickly spend some materials. I can afford that project. I need something that's going to use up quite a few, but hopefully very few. That's only 100. That's not enough. I've got 700 materials coming. Crap. What have I got that I can spend a lot of points on? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Speed up how quickly people recover from rests. So that's 961 freight supply. Oh, god damn. It's just come up again. I need to move him over. I need those notes, and I need them, like, right now. I don't think that's going to be quick enough. Let's throw her in there briefly, just to try and get... Oh, there we go. There's another couple of notes. So... What else can I improve? How do I not have the drying pistol done yet? Okay. Need 4 notes for that. It's 400. That's too many. I want to lose a couple of hundred. That's not enough. What do we have down here? That's only 100. That's not enough. Have I got something I can afford that it's only going to be a couple of notes? I don't think I do. What about my scouts? Can I do something with the scouts? That's 250 and I need 1 more note. That's good. That's enough. I just need 1 more note before the scouts get back. It's going to be tight. I'm bringing someone down here to try and speed up patient rehabilitation. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I can't even throw an extra person in there. Please don't hit the cap. Please don't hit the cap. It's just going to be wasted material if that's the case. Alright, there we go. This is going to be so close. You're going to get Yanlin out right before the scouts turn up. I've got to be so quick with this. There we go. Someone else just pinged. So, into upgrades. The warehouse is too expensive. Which one was it we were going to do? It was the scouts, wasn't it? Yes, it was the scouts. There we go. So that'll put me on still enough. 931 plus when's our next delivery coming? $11.43. Okay. We might not. Yeah, we might get that train. I'm not sure. Here come the scouts. Now I can move him back there. Yeah, there we go. Back to the trenches. Ooh, oh, that was close. A little bit of drama there. Didn't even cotton onto that until it was too late. Well, nearly too late. Right, let's have a look at our patients. We've got, oh, yeah, someone very serious. We've got 2 serious patients. Let's drop him in here. Let's get Mark out of rest early. We'll get him to deal with this patient as well. There we go. The rest are good, and then we'll try and save those for Jacob. What is his exhaustion level? Not too bad. Okay, so let's move him down. Let's get Schlock up here, and then set a rest point. And down here we will drop these guys on there. Okay, good stuff. Everyone's now allocated out, and of course now we've done that, we're about to get a whole bunch more casualties. You watch. Right, when's the alcohol turning up? On this train, 10 more supplies and some alcohol turning up on this train, which is due in just under an hour, just under a minute. So we've got this guy with a dark blue underline. I'm still not 100% certain what that represents. I don't know if it means it's a trauma patient or if it's a patient with a wound that may reoccur. Because normally patients have the pale blue, sort of turquoise outline. Scouts have re-arrived. We've got 900 materials. just don't have the notes now. Let's get the scouts reassigned onto a new mission. So we've got a usual day at war or the poison. We are going to do the poison. There we go. 7.5 minutes for the first leg of that mission. That's our alcohol and some extra medical supplies. That'll give me the ability to start manufacturing chemical medicine again. Got a simplification, just a shorter rehab, no morale boost unfortunately. Ambulance has arrived. We're now below 900, but we don't have the notes yet anyway, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. What is using up my... Have I got anything big? Oh yeah, I'm building surgical supplies, aren't I? Alright, let's have a look at these patients. One is a chemical patient, and we don't have the supplies we need, so we'll have to make an extra one. We can plop this guy in here. Let's move over to our pharmacy. Let's get William down there. Now you see the turquoise of a patient who is just a normal patient. And we can take Isabel out of there now. Now that we sped up rehabilitation. No, oh, no, we have got someone waiting to be buried. Someone in the morgue. No one up here yet. Let's move them back there. Let's bring these down from the advanced dressing to go and deal with that body in the morgue. Getting close to another attack. Need to stock up for this one, I think. How long for the notes? Got another patient being brought in. There's quite a few patients on a long recovery there. We'll hang on to Rudravir for now. Still a day. So I'll get 2 more notes in 2.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes for one there. 3.5 minutes there. 4.5 minutes there. So, and a little under 5 minutes there. So that's a fair few. Got about 9 notes coming soon, plus whatever we get from Otto when we send him over. I think we might get a staff permit for that. 2 would be nice, but it's probably only going to be the 1. I thought I saw an ambulance there for a second. It wasn't. It's just our medical team. Let's speed time up just a touch more again. Ooh, we've got a decision to make over here. Let's have a look. Had a word with the quartermaster, and it looks like we're stocked up with plenty of alcohol. Thought we could give out some to our staff in the hospital or share some with the soldiers on the fronts. I'm sure it would boost morale. So we can ignore it. We can give alcohol to the soldiers, which will give us a morale boost. We'll lose 6 alcohol in the process, and we will also lose some combat power because our guys will be drunk. Or we can give it to our staff. And again, get a morale boost and lose 6. I would like to keep the supplies, but I really want that morale to go up, so I'm going to distribute amongst the staff. It's cheaper for me to bring in more alcohol than it is to bring in more more chemical supplies, so it's not the end of the world. And if we can get morale up here in the hospital, that improves everything. It improves how how quickly our guys will work, how effectively they'll work, how quickly they'll recover, and also increase how long it takes them to tire out. So shorter rehab, it's one extra supply. Yeah, we'll do that. We might need those notes going forward. Do I have any engineers doing nothing? We do. Let's move Odin over there as well. Oh, I'm going to hit the cap again, aren't I? Next train, 255. It's going to be close. Alright. Instead, let's move Odin over there and just start making more medical supplies quickly. I do have William down there as well. That's good. So I just need to use up not too much. Oh, more patients coming in. Okay. 255. I need to use up about another 100 supplies if I want to avoid hitting the cap at 1,000. Really should try and improve that, I suppose. I want to get that surgery enhancement going soon, though. Let's see what patients are being brought in. Have we got everyone? Yeah, everyone's scheduled so far. Got some very tired doctors as a result, but everyone is scheduled. This patient needs to jump up the queue a little bit. And this is where my careful planning all goes to pot. Yeah. Some pretty messed up people coming in by the look of it. Here we go, it's an extra trauma supply, or surgical supply. Let's move one of those guys over there. Let's move them back to ADS because that is coming up. Let's swap over the sisters here. Again, I'm just keeping an eye on how close that attack is. I want to try and make sure that all my staff are well rested before that hits. Anyone else waiting for a decision down here? Two more waiting for a decision. Hanging on to both of those for now. Up to 6 notes. Getting close. And we need to move this patient up a bit as well. Let's see. Push said patient there. Oh man, everyone's starting to deteriorate. Or is that because I'm swapping my nurses over? Yeah, Isabel's not made it over yet. So you can see our wound deterioration speed is at 0 right now. Our nurse is on the way over on the left. There she is, just going round the corner of our chemical tent. This should speed up or, you know, slow down the deterioration of our patients significantly. Move them all back to good. Damn it, we hit the cap That's what I was worried about. We hit the cap. But at least we didn't waste too much. Odin, let's see. It's getting tiring significantly slower. Alright, I need one more note now to get that surgical improvement going. How long till the next one? A minute. Excellent. Excellent stuff. More patients coming in as well. Ugh. Oh, hello. They want us to send alcohol. Okay, they'll give us staff permits. Let's order some more alcohol. Got a simplification, shorter operation. So that alcohol will arrive in about 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. We've got time. Order in some supplies and immediately transfer them over back to HQ for a couple of staff permits. And that can translate into progress towards another nurse, or probably more likely a couple more medical teams. A simplification, shorter operation, and save 4 supplies. Hell yes. There we go. And that is where we're going to leave it for now. So, thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more War Hospital very soon.